So for today, we're going to be looking at the hunters. More specifically, we're going to be looking at the malware sets. So if you guys don't know, I've already done the review video and the shader radio. They're both right here. You guys can check it out. And in the review video, I did say that it was either going to be the review video or the hunter video that I was going to start to actually invite people to my Discord. So I will have the invitations on my description and on the pinned comment as well, because I am really excited to do this. I've been talking about doing the Discord for years now, and now I've actually nutted up and actually made it. It's really cool. I'm really excited. I will have it up just in perpetuity, so that way you guys can always just come in and hang out, talk, or show me your fashion if you want to, because when this video comes out, I will have a portion of I don't know where I'm going to post it yet, but I'm going to have either Hunter, Titan, and Warlock separately, so that way you can show me your Hunter, your Warlock, and your Titan sets, because I will be making a Hunter video for you guys. So I will be showcasing some of my favorite sets, and probably realistically, it's probably not going to be a lot of people that are going to be joining the Discord. Honestly, I know how my channel is. It's good, but it's not like how it used to be. So I expect maybe 5 or 10 people to join at first. If you guys can prove me wrong and there's a lot of people joining, that would be really cool, because then we can really get started on making content, because it's not only just these videos that I would be making. There would be more things, like maybe a tournament arc type of thing, where I would probably call it the what was it called? Either way, I totally spacing out on it, but I would have a tournament where I duke out oh, in this tournament we're going to be using Stompies, or we're going to be using this exotic, and just the best one comes out. And I think that would be really cool. I'd probably give you a special role that would be a champion or whatever. I don't know. Either way, I have a lot of plans that the Discord will help a lot with, not only my channel but the content as well, because I would be bringing you guys in as well. So I know this is a long intro, but it's just something I really wanted to talk about, because again, once the Discord starts to pop off, then we can start really going ham again. Like I said, it's not only just going to be my content anymore, it's going to be you guys joining in as well with your own fashion. And I could even go and start streaming Saturday or Sunday or whatever day I really care to, and then we can just go through fashion, oh, show me your fashion for the stream, and I'll rate it or whatever. So yeah, really excited to post this video. If you guys like the video, comment, subscribe. Really does help, because a huge portion of people are actually not subscribed. So if you can do me a favor, comment, sub, hit the bell notification, because it also does help. Other than that, let's get into it. So here is the first set. I really like this set. I will showcase the original look though, because the original one was this right here. This is how it originally looked, but thankfully I ended up getting the multi-cell mask. And as much as I do like this color, unfortunately you can see a red glow right here, which is why I switched the shader to Ancient Wisdom, because you can barely see the red overglow. You can see it a little here, but that's me, my eyes just playing tricks on me if anything else. So I actually really like this set. I think the helmet switch was a great choice, because this looks really cool now. Multi-cell mask, grippies with the Ren 2.0. These two go together, obviously. Malwear vest and the Malwear cloak. Overall, I think this one's really good. If there are some things that I would change, it would most likely... It's rough, because I don't think I would change anything, because I do think this looks cool, but I would change the cloak probably, because I do like the cloak, don't get me wrong, but I don't really give a shit about the cloak enough for me to be no, it has to stay. I'm it can leave. I don't really care. I just don't know what would take its place, because this is, no, I wouldn't do this one either. I don't even know if I would want to glow on it. That's the problem. Yeah, I don't actually, hold on. It might be this one. This one might be the one that I would choose. Yeah, because I probably wouldn't want a hood, and I think this would be really cool. I think that didn't we get another one that, oh yeah, we did, the Star Wars one. This one also would be pretty cool. I mean, to be fair, I don't think the cloak has to be bright, because everything but the helmet and the cloak are bright. So that's why I'm or has a glow, I should say. which is why I'm like, yeah, I think the cloak would be the only thing I would switch out, but it's not like, oh, I would need to switch it out immediately, because I don't really care about it. So it would probably be, yeah, I think this is fine. I think this is definitely fine. So hunters, let me know what you guys think about the first set. As for the next set, we're going to be utilizing the Malwear grips and Malwear strides. For the chest piece, it's going to be Raiden Flux with the Nano Redo or Redux, and then Hardened Basilisk Mask with the Cyborg Nemesis Cloak. Shaderized Coronal Bloom for everything but the cloak. Cloak is going to be Carminica because I like the Carminica like black right here. I think it's really good. So I think this one's pretty cool. If there was a thing that I would switch out, it would probably be the helmet. The helmet would probably be switched out for something a little bit more evil looking, because like this does look evil, but at the same time, I don't know, it's rough because like it does look evil when I look at it, but something like this also would be pretty hard, actually pretty terrifying, like for real. Yeah, no, definitely not. Yeah, it would definitely be the helmet. This is the helmet that I had on it beforehand. And I do like it because it does look terrifying because it looks like you're just smiling. So superiors would probably be the better choice. I'd probably just switch out. No, I think the red's fine because I mean you need to have red in there. But I think the difference. Oh, yeah, that looks way better because it looks like it's shining and the smile is shining almost. So something like this would probably be better. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, or what would you guys switch out, I should say. The thing that kind of sucks is the main pieces that I would switch out would be the Malwear set, because if I was doing the Nano Redux, I'd immediately go for this set actually, which some of you might not be surprised at all. Yeah, this would be way better if you're trying to go for a Siva type of look, which I have made a Siva look for my Titans, and I actually made a Siva look a while ago. I'll have the video up right now if I can remember, but this is an old set that I made, and thankfully we have a lot more Siva pieces now, which it would just be these two that would be the main portions, because we still haven't gotten any main Siva pieces. But the next what is it, Iron and Lords or whatever the fuck the next update is, that's gonna be in the Plaguelands, and hopefully we'll have Siva related stuff there. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this set. As for the next set, it's gonna be with the Gifted Conviction, which is one of my favorite exotics, which is crazy to me. Spacewalk Grasps, Untethered Edge Mask, Malwear Strides, and then the Parade Cloak. So this is my favorite from this video, and I say that weirdly because the next set is my favorite as well, but I made that like a while ago, so that one's kind of cheating. But this one's really cool. I love that each piece has a glow. The only annoying thing, I guess you could say, is the fact that the boots have a lot of glow compared to like the arms or the chest piece or the helmet. So that's like the only gripe I have. And if there was a really big gripe, I would probably switch the boots out for like something like this, which has like a minimal glow right here. Something that has minimal glow would probably be the better choice. That has no glow at all. Where this one. This is the one I was thinking about. This would probably be the best choice just because, again, it has very minimal glow and it kind of goes with the overall theme. The only thing that it doesn't go with would be the arms, because the arms are a little bit more like electronic. So in that sense, I probably wouldn't use these boots. But to be fair, like the other one would be this one. This has no glow, but it goes well with every piece. It's rounded. There is a glow there. I did not know that. Okay, so there is a glow. It's very minimal, but there is that. So this would probably be the set that I would use. Yeah, it would probably be that, honestly, because it needs to have plate armor. It can't be naked, because like this would be cool, but there's not enough plate for me to be like, oh yeah, that's cool. This takes off colors, which pisses me off. This is actually probably the most decent option. No, I like the boots, don't get me wrong. It's just that with this set, I don't know if I fuck with it that much, because like now that I've seen it with other leg pieces, I'm just like, yeah, like if I use this with a actually, yeah, hold on, let me see this real quick. Do that. Let's go back in there. It's not the same green, but I like where my head went. It looks pretty cool. So if anything, I could probably just switch out the shader for this one, and now it looks pretty decent. I mean, to be fair, the glows aren't as bright because they're on white pieces, but yeah, I like where my head was going. But yeah, overall, this is, it sucks because now I'm like, yeah, no, the last one's still my favorite, which you guys will see why, but this one's pretty decent. I like, again, like I would just have to switch the boots out and it would be really, really good. So for those of you who saw my Eternal Vengeance arms video, which was a while ago, you guys will immediately remember this one. This is my favorite, just because it looks beautiful. Each piece just kind of goes together really well. I think the helmet goes so hard with everything, but specifically, I love the fact that the helmet takes off the hood, because then the actual Vicarian cloak looks amazing with it. Digital variants for the Star Eater scales, Eternal Vengeance vest, and Eternal Vengeance grips, and then the Malwear mask. So, funnily enough, I'd actually switch out the arms like immediately. Let me see, where are you? Donde estás? Where are you actually? This one actually would be a decent choice. It's a little too skinny for my liking, specifically like the arms just look too skinny compared to the boots, which is why I like it because of this right here, but that also just, this is the one I was thinking about. This is probably the arms that I would use with this. I know the white glow here is kind of annoying, but there is white right here, which equals it out for me. So yeah, I would most likely be wearing this one, not even close. Another good choice would most likely be like this one. I think some people would actually choose this one, and you could switch out the cloak for this one. I can definitely see people doing that, but I also think the arms are just a little too skinny, if I'm being quite honest. So it would most likely like this would be fucking, this would go so hard, but I would have to switch to shadering to like something different. Like, no, I can still see the color difference there. Something like this. But at the same time, I also don't really care for that. So it would most likely be, can't be that, can't be this actually. No, I see the vision on that one, but it can't be that one either. No, it would be the Vex one, the first one I showed you guys. I think that one would just be the better choice, this one right here. And then switch it back to this one. I think this would be, this goes hard. I think this goes way harder than the first one that I made. So yeah, shadering is Mercury Vex Chrome, specifically because if we use like precursor Vex, unfortunately that red dot's still there, and it does bug me enough for me to not have it there on the eye. So in that sense, you could probably end up using, I mean, this kind of takes out the whole point of using this, but you could use this one. Yeah, you could do that. And if you really wanted to, I guess you could use the this one. Yeah, I just don't fuck with it heavily, dog. I don't think this is a good choice. So you could do, wait, hold on, what about the cloak? Nah, hold on, I gotta put the arms back on. This is why I wanted to do it like this, because then we can make sets on the fly, which is very much fun in my opinion. Yeah, this doesn't look bad. I just think the set that I made before just looks way better. Like, not this one specifically. The arms, I like the arms on it, but I just think the arms for this one just look way better. So something like this definitely looks fucking cool. So hunters, let me know what you guys think. Remember, the invitations should be live now, so go on to the Discord, start doing your thing. I might be in there talking a little bit. To be honest though, I will most likely be playing Destiny 2 because I have a lot of work to do, because I'm not 234, I'm sorry. I'm like almost 300. I'm 260 something. Yeah, I'm 270. I'm getting 270 something now. So I'm farming. I'm trying to get levels so that way I can get some tier 5s, because apparently if you get the this coloring, you get a 2 tiers above. So right now I'm getting tier 4s. So if I get another one of these right now, I'll get a tier 5. And I know I was saying, I haven't posted the video yet, but I did do a review of this expansion, and I did say I don't need tier 5s, but if I'm able to get tier 5s, I'm gonna go for it, because I need to make that review video again because my opinion has changed a bit. I've been playing a lot more Portal stuff and found myself actually enjoying it more than I thought I would. So let me know what you guys think. I appreciate y'all. Remember, Hunters, Titans and Warlocks, you guys are up next. And by the time this video is up and by the time I'm telling you this, the Titan and Warlock portions in the Discord should be out. So just throw all of the best sets that you have for the classes. You can only post one. I'm gonna tell you guys in there, but only post one set. But you can post the Titan, you can post each class, but just one set. So let me know what you guys think. Appreciate y'all. Be safe. I'll see you guys later.